Hey everybody, D here, Daily Gaming, back with more Monster Hunter World, and in this episode we are going to we're going to do an expedition into the Great Ravine, looking for Zora Magdaros after we failed to capture him. Which I don't know what they expected. I don't know how they expected to capture that monster. Like, the dude breaks the ground and travels through the earth. Like, what did they think we were going to do? I don't know. But this mission, I've mentioned in the previous episode, is incredibly short. There's not much to it, so I'm going to fluff it out a bit by talking to these people.
Greetings.
Some of them have new quests. There we go, Hunt Ravine. That will upgrade the, or added, either upgrade the, it upgrades the farm in some way. We'll do that in a second, or after this mission. Provision guy, he has new stuff for
New
us.
products in stock.
Let's see if he has. Nope, no power charms yet. If you don't have the Astera Jerky, go ahead and start stocking up on it because you're going to need that relatively soon. That black monster. It was Nergigante. We've seen him before. Blah, blah, blah. But Nergigante is what actually killed the Baroth in the mission, the Shadow in the Sinister Swamp. When you fight Giratotus for the first time, there was a Baroth that was dead from thorns. Those thorns were from the Nergigante.
I've got new stock in.
Now she has, yeah, her stock improved, but she still only sells that. Oh, she's got bone now. I think before she had leather chainmail. I'm pretty sure she had hunter, and I know she had defender. I don't think she had bone, so now she has bone. Like I said, the armor is the most pointless thing in the game. Is there anybody up at the canteen that needs to talk to us? Yeah, the muscular chef. Getting yoked. Is that the one? Yep, deliver 2 wyvern eggs. That's the one that everybody has a hard time with, but it's really not that difficult. You just need the ancient forest camp. But we'll get to that later because I don't have large monster bones to establish it. Which I might be able to do here soon because we just got the quest for hunting the Ravine. So we'll get to that in a minute. Now, we're going to head out on this expedition, and there's nothing to do. You don't need to eat or anything like that because you run for a while and then there's a cutscene. And that's it. It's over. So you just bring up your world map, select the Great Ravine, and head out.
Great! We made it! Let's start by finding a way forward.
Alright, so once you land here, just sprint. Sprint in the direction she goes. You can talk to these people if you really want to. But nobody has anything to really say. They're just like, oh wow, that's crazy. Man. You just sprint. If you look at the map, it's just a hallway.
Went straight through. We didn't even slow it down.
Like I said,
I'm guessing there's something pretty important
you
on the
rip
other
the
side.
earth apart in a way that dwarfs the Grand Canyon. I don't know what they expected to do with a couple arrows, ropes, and a wood wall.
Look at this massive
Like,
fissure.
oh, I'm sorry, 2 wooden walls.
This
I don't
is
know
the
what
power of
they
an
expected
elder
to
dragon.
happen. There you go, mission complete.
We gotta be careful not to fall here.
I'm not joking. That's it. Mission done.
Oh. Race you down there.
So the one thing I forgot to mention is that normally I'm all about doing the side stuff until and before advancing the story. After the Zora Magdaros mission, do the Great Ravine mission, and do the next mission after that right away, because it'll unlock new monsters, new materials, and it'll let you upgrade some of your weapons up to the next tier, up to tier 4. You'll also unlock, like I said, new weapons. So it's worth jumping in and doing this because any of the side missions that you have waiting, it'll make them just a little bit easier uh, if you do this first.
You awake? I don't know where we are.
But this is the Third Fleet. I skipped over the story, but if you don't know, the Third Fleet, when they got here, turned their boat into an airship, flew across the ravine, and was attacked by a Legiana, and they crashed. So they've been stuck here ever since. They've been able to communicate with the person that found us and brought us here. She's known as the Tracker. They've been able to communicate through that through the Tracker because she goes back and forth. But pretty much no one else has had contact with the Third Fleet at all besides them. That's all there is, or that's the only one that has. So yeah, this is literally a ship and it's on its side. They've built it, or yeah, it's at a slight angle. So they've remodeled the inside to accommodate that. Before you head out on your to the Coral Highlands, that's a new area, and it's a really beautiful area. It's really, really cool. It's probably my second favorite area of the game. Come and talk to this person because you unlock a new armor slot.
Hey there.
You get the defense charm. Yep, you now have access to charms. You can start crafting them later. You can't craft them yet, but yeah, you now have access to them. It's a new hub world. Like Astera is the hub world. This is a new one, but it sucks. It's very limited on what you can do here. Right now, there's no blacksmith, but a blacksmith appears here after the expedition. Somebody over here, I think this. You get the Tail Raider safaris, which aren't that important. Your items and the equipment is right here. But you can't access your farm. Excuse me. You can't access your farm. There's no canteen. And I really think there's no provisions manager, so you can't handle bounties or anything like that, I think. So yeah, this place just sucks. From here, I don't think you can fast travel back to Astera. Maybe you can. Okay. Yeah, you can fast travel back there. Okay. So, but for the next couple of missions, you need to keep coming back here, which sucks. I mean, for the story, it makes sense and everything, but it sucks. You can't just go. Oh, I forgot to actually equip that new charm. The charm itself isn't that good. It's just a defense bonus, but I mean, it's better than not having a defense bonus. There we go. So, once you're out on the actual expedition, you can eat. I'll save the expedition for a separate episode and make this its own standalone thing. It's not a very long one. That's all there is. Because the next expedition is actually going to take a while. It's a story expedition, so you do have objectives. You need to hunt a monster and find a camp. But there's 3 monsters roaming around, and you can hunt all 3 of them right away if you want. It's obviously up to you and what you want to accomplish. I think for now, for the story, I'm just going to, I'll stop. I'm starting to ramble into it. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.